Cruise, we hold these memories dear. A galaxy of friendships, year after year.
Good job! You got second place!
We boldly roam on this
I made it.
cruise, we found
I made
our
it.
home. Oh, we're going where fans unite underneath the starry night. Episodes and cosplay dreams in tropical bliss, we live the theme. Star Trek adventure is far and near. With our heroes we cheer and cheer. As the voyage ends, we hold these memories dear. A galaxy of friendships, year after year. In the spirit of Starfleet, we boldly roam. On this cosmic cruise, we found our home.
Hello there.
By my life or death, I can protect you. I will.
A voyage ends. We explore and play on tropical planets. We spend our day from sandy beaches to lush green hills. With every step, excitement thrills. Oh, we going where fans unite underneath the starry night. Episodes and cosplay dreams in tropical bliss, we live the theme. Star Trek adventure is far and near. With our heroes we cheer and cheer. As the voyage ends, we hold these memories dear. A galaxy of friendships, year after year. On the back porch, tangled in a twist, a hiss in the shadows, too scared to be kissed. A tiny wild storm in a 2-pound frame. But oh, the moment I met her, I whispered her name. Pico de gato, the spicy delight. Thought she was fierce, but she purred through the night. With paws like petals and a toe on the mend. She didn't know she just found a friend. She's spicy like salsa, fresh as the dawn. A blur down the hallway and then she's gone. With the meat like the squeaky toy, bold and so small. She comes in my lap and conquers it all. Oh, Pico, sweet Pico, you wild little spark. You lit up my life and danced through my heart. She pounced on the yarn and she wrestled my sleeve. She zoomed me to midnight, refusing to leave. A belly-up napper, snack-loving queen. The tiniest tiger the world's ever seen. One headbutt of love, one part of my face. One rumbling purr turns the house into grace. Though soon you'll be leaving to brighten new skies. You've etched little paw prints behind in my eyes. She's spicy like salsa, fresh as the dawn. A streak of calico, soft and headstrong. With chirps and chaos and those kisses too. She turned all my grays into watercolor hues. Oh, Pico, sweet Pico, my brave little spark. You found me and healed me, just being who you are. And when I'm alone and the room's quiet still, I'll hear tiny paws dancing just over the sill. A ghost of a meow, a phantom parade of the kitten who stayed long after she strayed. Spicy like salsa, brave like a knight. You roared like a lion at only a bite. You came from the wild, the love made you stay. And though you're moving on, you won't go away. Oh, Pico, sweet Pico, from moment one true. Little cat, little miracle, I'll always love you. A streamer of joy and delight, singing all day and farming all night. Building pixel homes with a smile so bright. Crafting creations that make hearts ignite, built in night. Building a community full of birds and meows. Kitties taking over, craziness overflows. Sharing laughter and love as the chat grows. And speckles stream, the happiness shows. From Willow Creek to Stardew's Fields, streaming adventures with a heart that heals. Creating art with hands as soft as feels. Speckles streams, the place where kindness seals. Seals. From Willow Creek to Stardew's Fields, streaming adventures with a heart that heals. Creating art with hands as soft as feels. Speckles streams, the place where kindness seals.
Ooh, I didn't lower that. Hi. What is wrong with my... Oh, my screen has gone a little wonky. Hang on.
Oh, I like that.
I don't.
That's great.
No.
I think it's perfect. I think the text should always be like that.
Captions. No. That what? Ooh, something happened to my captions. Why is it not in the window?
And I think you should talk fast enough so that it gets even smaller.
No. Hang on. What is happening in my stream right now? Yeah. Enable read from file. No. Where is the settings that lets me keep it the right size? Alignment. No. Alignment. No. Wow. Hi guys. Welcome on in. My screen just sort of went a little wonky. Text transform? No. What is going on with my captions? Everything's wonky. Okay, hi. How are we? Is my chat box working? Oh, there. I see something coming up. Cool. Cool. Oh. Hi, guys. Hello. Let me scroll up and see what's going on. Miss Penguin, congrats up first. How are you? I was trying to set things up so this Christmas season has been a struggle for me, and I'm trying to like infiltrate my mood with some Christmas vibes. So I was adding some lights and a little Santa over here. This is the only place in my house there's any Christmas. Well, I take that back. I did hang up a stocking for Hentai and I in the living room. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying so hard. How are we? Hello, Festive Beauties. Last stream was Museum Mayhem, where we birthed the legend William Shakespeare. Where's Moon? Moon, are you here? Your name for the snake got called out. I love it. Huge thanks to Hethwin for the raid and Hentai and Petalbrook for those spicy subs. Thanks for every bit and lurk. Now we're kicking off a winter break with cookies and crafts. Catch VODs on YouTube. Will our treats be as unhinged as our chat? Who knows? How we doing, guys? Miss Penguin on a 5-stream streak. Let's go. 94% cozy's a good number. And we have some cucumber mint water to share with our companions. And you have a graceful red female firebird today. And you are 206% unhinged. Yeah, in trying to set everything up, I must have clicked mute on the desktop audio and did not even realize it. I'm so good at this. Thank you. Hi, Hunty. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for the pro. Thank you for the pro. Asuna, welcome in. Congrats on second. And Hentaya, you have a soft golden male guinea pig with a silky coat. And Skelly is here. Welcome in. It's good to see you. If I have missed anything, please let me know. I'm scrolling. Cece is here. Definitely not last. I guess I should actually read more carefully. And Taya has pineapple chunks with coconut flake. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. Asuna, how are you today? Skelly, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. Asuna, you have a black and white male yellow-eyed penguin. Miss Penguin, there's a penguin. All right, you magnificent, chaotic cutie. Specklebot here, fresh off the ad break. Hope you stretched those limbs and hydrated up while the ads were rolling. Don't forget to fuel your festive mischief with a snack or a cookie. You're the sparkle in this cozy chaos. I have a gentle gray female rabbit with soft fur. Skelly, ooh, frozen grapes with lime zest. That actually sounds really good. Have you tried those like frozen grapes in the summer where you roll them in like Jello powder? Like you rinse them and then you roll them in Jello powder and then you freeze them and it's like a fruity, great cold treat for summer. I don't want it right now because I'm freezing already. I have some pineapple chunks with coconut flakes. So last stream, Hentai and I had almost the same coffee order and now we have the same snack order. Hello there, Scotty. How are you? Coffee for Cece is a hot gingerbread latte with molasses. Yum. Actually, that sounds really good.
She's magically delicious.
Mads is here. I hear Mads. And she's streaking. Asuna streaking. Miss Penguin streaking. Look at all these streaks, you guys. Make sure you warm up because it's really cold here. At 9:39 caffeinated. Let's go. Excuse my voice. It's still a little wonky. I'm pretty much over the cold, but I am still a little hoarse. Nay. Skeleton Puppy is 939%. I put it up here when it's over 900, and if somebody beats 939, I'll change it to their name. Very nice, very nice. 56% caffeinated. Asuna needs more coffee. CC 917 doesn't beat the 939, but that's good numbers. Let's go. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. Congrats everybody who won some stars. Oh, all the stars were gathered. So if you entered the star search, you won your stars back. And then some. Asuna has hot latte with pumpkin and a splash of caramel. I'm not a pumpkin spice girl, but honestly that sounds pretty good. Fruit punch with floating oranges on the snack table. Petalbrook is here. Hi, Petal. How are you? And you're lurking. Thank you for lurking. Bauer arrives with Pocky. What flavor Pocky? I'm always getting Hentai different flavors, and Five Below has this coconut one that he always seems to like, but they have all kinds of different flavors. Advent chocolate. Ooh, Advent chocolate. So, I had to rearrange where the camera is, so hopefully I can get it to let you see the video for it. Lies, only 7% cozy. Oh my. More like 77. Yeah, there we go. Bauer, how are you? I'm alright assuming that was aimed at me. Yeah. See, Hentai once called you Hunty, and now I call you Hunty. So, DJ Huntress, I'm glad you're well. I am doing great. Today is... Ooh, my mic just clipped. Sorry if that was really loud. Let me bring that down just a smidge. Today is officially the first day of winter break. I don't have to go to work until January 5th. And it's a half day. So I'm doing all right. Never enough caffeine. Same. I filled this baby up. Frozen grapes with lime zest. Scraping this. Oh, you don't like lime? So the frozen grapes, you know what I do with grapes? I buy the cotton candy grapes in the summer, and then I soak them in whipped cream vodka and put them in the freezer. Best grown-up grape treat ever. What's Tanghulu? What is that? Miss Penguin gets hot cocoa with whipped cream and crushed pistachios. Oh, no nuts for Miss Penguin. Put the link in promo. Thank you. It probably something in the settings probably doesn't like outside links, like third-party links, and I used of the Frosty Tools one. And then because I did it twice, thinking, oh, I must not have clicked it, and then changed the link, but the text was all the same. And it could be because I added a photo. It's okay. Guys, go follow my friend Mads. Floral Roots is awesome. She's a sweet bean, and I love her, and she's a good friend. And she is magically babelicious. And Taya gets a nitro cold brew with salted caramel drizzle and sea salt flakes. That actually sounds really good. Miss Mads, you are on a 3-stream streak. Nikki, look at all the naked people in chat. You all need some blankets. Because it's cold here. Thank you for the streaks, you guys. Melt the sugar, then roll your fruit of choice in said melted sugar and transfer Oh, so that makes the outside crunchy, right? Ooh, I keep seeing those on TikTok and on Reels in the summer. Bauer, how are you? I am actually having a great time zone. It's been a really good day. Yeah, Specklebot trolled Miss Penguin and gave her a 1% caffeinated.
Oh, yeah.
Try reposting it. Okay, with the original one. Let me go. Go. Where are you? Here you are. All right, let me see. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the OG one. Okay, let me grab it. Oh, wait. Where did I post it? There it is. Here is the OG one. Oh, if I can copy and paste properly, you know. Let me try it. That is the OG one. No, it says this can't be posted because it contains content blocked by this server. This may also be viewed by server owners. Oh, I see you sent me a link with it, Skelly. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it gave me the same thing, and I think it's because it had the Frosty Tools link. That's my guess, and so the server, whatever settings, recognizes that it's the same text and thinks I'm trying to evade the system. Normal chocolate Pocky. Favorite is the Sakura green tea, the matcha, and the strawberry. I'm not a fan of matcha, but I have bought that one for Hentaya. I don't know if you've tried the green tea one, Hentaya. Pocky?
Yeah, they're
And I don't know if you like...
They're okay, but they're
not your favorite?
my favorite.
Yeah, I don't like matcha. It tastes like freshly mowed grass to me. Old text-based internet hunter's friend who was Hunty, so you got nickname transferred. Oh, okay. Almond Crunch is actually really good. We also like the Puroween around here, the rolled wafers with the chocolate or the flavor cream in the middle. Ooh, 908% unhinged. Oh my goodness. Iced pistachio latte with vanilla sweet cream. That sounds good. 1% is enough to do loads of things. Yeah, Specklebot was a troll last stream. Let's see. Doing well. Try to get more holiday shopping done. Coming up a short. I saw your snap, and I'm really jealous that you had Panda Express. Really jealous. White Elephant gift pool. Oh, we love White Elephant. If I could do that much what she suggested with 1%, what can we do with 1,000? Alfie is barking at his own chat. Oh, Alfie. I will. Thank you, Skelly. I appreciate that. He's going to look more into it. No worries. No worries. There are several servers that won't let me share the Frosty Tools link. And so I put it in the back of my mind to change it. And I had it happen in yours once before. So normally what I do is I change the link to the twitch.tv link and it works fine. But if I've already tried with the Frosty Tools one, then the auto mod detection whatever is like, nope, you already posted that. Up yours. I wasn't sure that I used the Frosty Tools. I was pretty sure I got like the auto mod version of Discord's version of auto mod. Pureween is my favorite. Kind of reminds me of cereal straw. Ooh, you're not wrong. I love wafer cookies, wafer rolls, all kinds of stuff. Aldi sells these really good, like, it's sort of like, it's pressed like a waffle cone, but then it's rolled and the end is dipped in chocolate, and sometimes it has nuts on it, sometimes it doesn't. Last year I got me the milk chocolate hentai, the dark chocolate. So good. So good. We can work it out later. Put a thing in there with your normal link. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nads. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for my Frosty Tools link messing with Discord. I actually didn't even remember to post it on the Frosty Tools Discord. It's okay. So my plan for today, I have, this hat keeps falling off of my hair. It's got that weird satin on the inside lining, so it's a little slippery. Let me grab a different hat and the things that we're going to be doing today. Oh, I think I left my leopard print hat out there. You know what? I'm just going to do this right now. I have lots of hats because I have a hat redeem. So I have hats and headbands and whatnot. And my blanket. There. This hat's going to be the hat. It might hurt after a little while, but that's my hat. There we go. This is me trying to, like, scrape for some holiday cheer in my life. This year and last year have been rough. So I don't have a lot of holiday spirit. We're going to make it happen though, right? I did re-dye my hair, so I have some more sort of a pinky burgundy purple in it. What else do I have to share? We're doing cookies. I cleared the table that's beside me so I could put my keyboard over. This is my special snack of the day. Because these are a childhood favorite. And this is like one of the old packagings. Like, yeah. Yeah. So we lost both of Hentaya's parents around Christmas or start of the year. And so it's been really hard for the last few years. This year, this is the only place there's Christmas besides 2 stockings in the living room. Year before last, I went all out. All of my overlays were Christmas themed. I had Christmas activities. I did Christmas crafts. I streamed like almost every day of winter break. Last year, I said, you know what? I'm not even going to be home for Christmas. Hentai and I can do Christmas either before or after I get back. And I went on a work cruise. I cruised and worked. It was the first time I missed being with the Hentaya's cousins. They throw a Boxing Day party the day after Christmas every year. It was the first time I'd missed it since they started bringing me to it. I'm going this year though, so we're trying. Trees up, not decorated. Losing my job soon, and I have to move in 4 months. It's so hard. Yeah, I put my Silver Bells ornament on here and one ornament that Hentaya brought back from the family house. That's all that's on there right now. I have not yet, Asuna. I've been super, super busy because I'm working full-time at school and I'm exhausted when I get home. But I'm doing all of the things during winter break. Yeah, I still have to... I think I sent Floral her Sparkle of the Month because I had a Christmas present for her, so I made sure to put it in there. I'm working on Miss Penguins. I have Speckle Mail for Miss Penguin, for you, Asuna, and for Rainbow. And I've got Christmas cards too. I haven't even done my Christmas cards. I do have them in here just in case we're at a lull and I need something to do. Remade my chair nest and have 2 hot water bottles. One for my body, one for my shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry you have shoulder pain. Hot water bottles do help though. I had shoulder surgery a couple of years ago. But yeah, 2 years ago, I did so much for Christmas. This year, a little more than last year. Feet are up, have your phone, tablet, remotes, and game. You are set, girl. I love it. I've got a blanket on. I've got my fit of the day. I even have cozy snowflake leggings. I was gonna wear this to school on Friday, but I didn't go to school on Friday. My student wasn't there. Consensual hugs for everyone, yes. And if you are a non-toucher, I give you air hugs. air hugs that you can back away from if you want to. We are very big on boundary respect and sharing the love to all the friends. In my case, it's because you lifted too many heavy shopping baskets. I get that. Even though it's been 2 years since my surgery for my shoulder, and a little less than 2 years for my second surgery on my shoulder, I still don't like pushing shopping carts. I bring a bag. If I know I'm only getting a few things, I bring a shopping bag and just have it over my good arm. Hugs and cuddles, feeling a little touch starved. Oh, lots of hugs for Skelly. Lots of hugs for Skelly. Should we get into some cookie decorating? Yeah, everybody who wants a real life, I'm a hugger if I know you like hugs. I am super, super not touchy with people I don't know. But if I know you, like if I were to meet Floral or really pretty much anybody who's here in my chat right now, IRL, I'd be like, can I hug you, please? And then I would be totally accepting if you said, no, can we handshake or fist bump instead? I'd be glad. But hugs, 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 hugs. So I bought, because I work in elementary, I work with a student who spent the first 3, almost 4 years of his life. Ooh, toes. Toes? Oh, stop talking in my songs, please. He had some behavior issues, and he still does. He's 9 now. We've known him since he was 3. And, well, tackle hugs might hurt us. As long as we're tackling onto a couch, I'm good with that. We do a reward. So he gets to think about a goal for the day. What does he want at the end of the day? A lot of times it's, I want to play football outside with my 2 best friends. Or I want to play laptop games because the school has Chromebooks for them. I want to play Chromebook games, school appropriate Chromebook games with friends. And I'm encouraging him to pick different friends each day. But this past week, because we only had 3 full days, we only did goals on 3 days. So the first day was making Christmas cards to take home with 2 friends. Second day was doing a Christmas craft with 2 friends, 2 different friends. And the third day was cookie decorating. And I bought this cookie decorating kit. And he was so excited because I went over it. I brought it into school on Tuesday. And so I went over it with him. I says, you know how yesterday we did Christmas cards, and today we're going to do a Christmas tree craft. Tomorrow, guess what we're doing? And I showed him the cookies. He's like, ooh, so excited. Eyes got real big. Well, in the afternoon, on the goal sheet, we even wrote Christmas tree craft with these 2 friends. But when the afternoon came, he goes, where are the cookies? And I said, that's tomorrow. And he's like, I says, well, I showed you. It's tomorrow. Here's the paper that I put up on the board. It's tomorrow. Today is this. And he got over it. But cookie decorating was so fun. He loved it. He got to invite 2 of his friends, and it was different friends each day. And then he didn't come in for either Thursday or Friday. So Thursday I did go in, and when he didn't show up, I stayed 2.5 hours. And then Friday he didn't come in, so I didn't go in. Plus the roads were real bad. The roads were terrible. Oh, I got some Snapchats. Oh, Bauer shared me a picture of Pocky. The original Pocky. Want to see the cookies? Nobody knows what that was about, Mads. Nobody. So I bought this kit. And I have 6 cookies left. So we're going to decorate those today. So I have my napkins, and I have my Christmas plate, and I have extra frostings, and I have sprinkles. Maz, I adore you. I hope you know this. So I have lots of sprinkles. I hope you know how much I adore you, Mads. I really do. So we're decorating cookies, and I was like, you know, if we get bored, or if I run out of things to do, I have my Christmas cards to work on. We could co-work a bit. But let me get this all undone. Because I bought these. I bought these extra cookie icings. Because they were cheap at Wally World.
Did you get your Advent chocolate redeemed?
No, I didn't do my Advent. Sorry, thank you for the reminder. But you're leaving. You want me to wait for you?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just need coffee.
I forgot that Hentai redeemed for my Advent calendar. Oh, I feel so bad. I also have out Christmas trivia. I have all the things, trying to do all the things. So now I have to get my Advent calendar because Taya redeemed for it and I forgot. If you've been here like in the last couple of streams, you probably have seen my wonderful Lint Teddy Advent calendar. And I really hope I can get this to show on the camera. I'm going to have to move my microphone over though. Yes, I can. Where did I put it? There's modesty and then there's unhinged. You're modest. I mean, but unhinged in the best way. All right, let me make sure this is visible on here before he comes back. Okay, so I might have to... Oh, you know what? I can adjust this in OBS without moving the camera. Let me adjust this. Bring my zoom all the way back. That should work. And then bring the camera smaller so it's more on the screen. Okay, this should work. Modestly unhinged, yeah. You're personally modest. But inside here is the perfect level of unhinged. Merry Xmas, bitch! That'd be great. I need some snarky Christmas plates, right? Alright, I'm gonna need my phone because I have to... What you do is you open it, but there's a QR code on the back. So I'm gonna get that ready to go. And then flip it back over. Last time I streamed, I'm gonna need my eyeglasses because these old lady eyeballs are old lady eyeballs. Need to tell the wifey. Alright, what did I open last time? We opened, that's 9, 10. I think we're on 11. Alright, so I'm gonna find 11. We're behind because I've only been opening them on stream. But we'll catch up in no time. And then when we're caught up, then I'll go back to my, these Advents. Because I still have an unopened one from last year. Alright, I'm on, what did I just say? 10? That's 15. 19, 12. Oh, I'm on 11. That one is open. That was number 1. 21. Here's 11. 11's down here, so I might have to do this. This one. So this is the coolest Advent calendar I've ever had that wasn't homemade. Okay, we're just waiting for Hentaya to get back. Hentaya is back. I'll wait till he gets past me and then I will show the chocolate. It's a milk chocolate. There we go. Premium chocolate. I'm going to enjoy the chocolate, and then we're going to show you the magical thing that this calendar does. So if you weren't here the last couple of streams, and this is a solid milk chocolate thingy. All right, here we go. So number 11 is down here. Oh, I gotta wait for it to load. It's spinning. Hang on. All right, so we are on, because what did I just open? Number 11, right? So I've got to scroll to number 11. Let me make sure this has some sound. Let me pause the music. Scroll to number 11. Okay, ready? It shows you what's going on behind the door. You want to see number 10? He's writing his letter to Santa. Oh no, he's drawing pictures. That's right. I'm sorry if it's hard to see with the ring light. How cute is this calendar, you guys? How adorable is this? You said you got it in Canada, right, Hentaya?
Yes.
Yeah. How cute.
Note that the title of it is in English.
Oh, Calendrier de l'Avent. And it's really good chocolate, guys. Really good chocolate. So that is my Advent Chocolate Redeem. And the reason why I have sweet things as my snacks is that. And I don't say the T word out loud because I have friends who, with that doggo, who will attack. And I'm not liking where my Christmas lights are, so let me move these over real quick. This should be here. Does that look okay, or is the dangly too annoying on the screen? Let me know. Oh, and I can turn regular music back on. Okay. Such good chocolate. Let me get my camera adjusted again. Holly jolly. I have Christmas wrapping paper on the desk to protect it, and I was gonna have the pattern side up, but it's buffalo plaid, like my stocking back here with the red and black plaid, and the camera was like getting wonky with it, so I'm like, maybe not. Okay, so I have 6 cookies, so let's take these 2 and we will decorate them. I didn't bring any utensils or anything, so this could be an interesting way to do it. What I did for the kids is I squeezed the frosting on their plate and made them use a butter knife, like plasticware, to decorate their cookies, because I wasn't going to give them these squeezy things. The kit came with these little frostings. But it came with 2 white ones. You'll notice I only have 1 white one now. Not that we used it all up, but my student wanted to draw with it. So he was squeezing it out, and then the drips he licked. So I'm like, that's yours now. And they don't really squeeze that well anyway. So I'm going to knead these so that they get nice and soft. So in a little while, I want to try that game I was trying to try last time, but because it was a weekday and a weeknight or a week afternoon, whatever, people were busy and we didn't get enough people to play. We're going to try it again. So if you're on a PC and you want to try to join me, it is called the U Quiz, and it is on Steam, and there is a Friends Pass that's free. Let me actually grab that for you right now, the link. In case you want to grab it. I did put it in Discord, but not everybody's in Discord, which is fine. Store page, copy link. Why is it not pasting? There it is. So we're going to be trying that in a little bit. Also, I do have a question of the day. If you feel like answering, no worries if not. I'm a little scattered because everything is in different places. So today's question of the day, are you more a decorate cookies kind of person or just eat the cookies? Me, I like both. I like both. Alright, I think I'm going to start with the white. Eat the decorations? Yeah, eat the cookies. I do love decorating, but see, I grew up with a father who worked in a bakery. So we loved doing, like, baking things. There, I can't get the lid off of this thing. Right. So I do kind of like both. I'm not the most skilled decorator, but I do like it. Ooh, see, because I'm not really good at this flood process. I think I need to go get a couple of little plastic butter knives. Let me do that real quick. Because, see, it's going to be clumpy. I can appreciate good cookie decorations, but I like eating them more. Both kind of person. It's rare I make any cookies that require decorating. These? Wally World, guys. Wally World. It's $10 for like 16 cookies. Let me go grab a couple of little butter knives. Real quick. Enjoy looking at my cookies.
It's all the same in Speckles' world. There's no shame. step into the valley where the grass is high, under round green hills and a golden sky, where the cattle sings and the heart is
I was looking for my little snowman cheese knives because they're really good for like spreading frosting, but I can't find them. That's okay.
mushrooms grow and the sky feels
Sorry for the shaking of the camera, but me bouncing around a bit. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just kind of spread the frosting. I am not a perfectionist when it comes to cookie decorating by any means, but I try. I just know my limitations. I love to bake and I make really good cupcakes, but I am not super skilled at these types of decorations. Eat the cookies. Decorating takes time away from eating the cookies. Cece, you're not wrong. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, I made this song for Tales of the Shire. I haven't played that in a hot minute. I love that game. What games are you guys playing these days?
So pull up a chair, let your burdens be light. We're safe in this moment, warm and bright. From Bywater lanes to Bramble Bush Glade.
I have been so into Minecraft lately. I had so much fun playing Repo, modded Repo with Floral and Kay and Moon and Bower. Who else was there? Is that everybody? Okay, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. Very, very tasty. I'm gonna grab an actual napkin from my... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to bump the camera. Alright, let's do one with green and one with red. Let's see how this works. So I couldn't get it to work very well at school, but it was also still cold, so. It's gonna come. Okay, let me make the hole bigger. Yeah, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. I think I popped into somebody's stream and they were doing a gingerbread house earlier. I thought about that because the store had plenty of different gingerbread houses. They even had a Hello Kitty one. I think it was a gingerbread house. But I'm like, that's not going to go real well at school because these kids are going to want to eat it, and gingerbread house you really don't eat right away. I suppose you can, but I figured cookies was the better choice. And they had gingerbread ones, but my student is very picky, so I didn't think he would like gingerbread. There. This one has a green toe and a green heel. And I think on this one I'm going to do the main part of the stocking will be green. Oh, don't you dare fall, little butter knife. Alright, now we will fill I don't have enough frosting to do true flooding, but we can spread.
Dancing in the night, stars are burning bright, whispers.
I feel like engaging in some of these Christmas activities is helping. I am feeling a little more of the holiday spirit. Still not like I used to. Before my shoulder surgery, I would like do things every day at school. I had a shirt for every single day of school that was a different Christmas shirt, from the day after Thanksgiving break till the day we leave for winter break. And I have all the shirts still. I just was like, you know what? This week the school did a spirit week. And so they had Merry and Bright, wear your brightest, sparkliest colors. So I wore my Christmas tree hat. They had, I don't remember what the other days were, but I participated in all of them. This was going to be mine for the Winter Wonderland, where blue, white, sparkly, silver, even though it has gold on the sleeves. Gold sparkly. Alright, so let's do some red. And because it's only me and Hentai eating them, I don't care if I lick the spoon. I don't think Hentai cares either. If I lick the knife while decorating the cookies, I don't think you're gonna care because we share food and we've swapped spit for 27 years. I think it's okay.
I don't know.
Oh, I have to cut the hole bigger. You don't know!
I don't know. You get a lot more sick than I do.
So we still share a bed.
Yeah, well, I still shouldn't,
Yeah, well,
push the wrist.
I'm over most of it. And we've shared food this week, so I think it's okay. And we cohabitate, so. Oh, I think I have a little too much, but you know what? I can move some over here. And while I know I'm doing Christmas themed stuff, if you are not one to celebrate, no worries at all. I'm doing this more for me to find some of my holiday spirit, not to try to spread holiday cheer onto all of you. But I also need the socialization, so being here with all of you is also helpful and good for my mental health. Okay, I should put some sprinkles before it completely dries. Have to run some errands. Good luck with Aaron, Cece, and my plan for today is to stream until I want to stop. So I don't have a stopping point in mind. So hopefully I will see you when you get back. Bye. Oh, we're gonna have an ad break soon. Yeah, check your stars in case you want to join in on the star search. Once it kicks in, it will automatically start when the ad starts. This one has gingerbread sprinkles. Okay, now I want some white sprinkles. Oh, Hentai decided to start it early.
Yep, give him an extra one.
Yeah, but it's gonna kick me out. I won't get to join in.
Aww.
Because it automatically starts me. It doesn't give an extra. It's got an hour cooldown.
Oh well.
So there's a Star Search going early. Hentai has started it. So feel free to join in if you're lurking and you can hear me and you want to join in. Yeah, I put a cooldown on it. Just try to prevent that type of thing. Alright, some more sprinkles. Always, always, Hunty, always. Alright, there's some sprinkles on that one. We could put some red sugar for texture on the red part, like right here. And the cookie kit came with white sugar, but because it wasn't in a resealable thing, and I didn't have any shakers, I didn't keep it. So yeah, feel free to join in on the Star Search. I will actually go and manually type in, but also means Specklebot can't try to rig it. Star Search all. Make sure you put in a number if you're star searching. Otherwise it will default to 0. And it will go up to, it will use all the points you have up to, what is it? 25,000. But if you've been here a while, you have plenty. You can also put in a number if you want, like if you only want to risk like 500 or whatever. Let's squeeze some in the middle. What kind of sprinkles should I put on this one? If you're here and you're just vibing and lurking, thank you for being here. I appreciate you having a tab up and just vibing along with us. Should I push that all the way to the edge? Let's see. And it looks like Hunty is the only one who won some stars. Stole them all! No worries at all. There's actually nothing really to do with them except for gamble them, duel with them, and have bragging rights. Alright, I'm gonna put some confetti sprinkles on this one. Yeah, Hentai started it too soon, so the cooldown hit. Oh, I lowered it looks like, so we can do another one. It's a 10-minute cooldown, looks like. So Hentai, if you can remember to start a new one in like 10 minutes. I think I'll put a little bit of red up here. Oh, I think it's already drying. Yeah, we'll start a new one as soon as the cooldown's done, Skelly. Alright, here are our very first 2 cookies that are decorated. I haven't done anything in the middle. I suppose I could put something in that little middle section. Ooh, I have an idea, but I think I need a little dish. Let me grab a dish. Just a little dish. I am so unprepared.
Celebrate your freedom, lighting up the night. But think of all the creatures hiding from the fright.
occurs to me that I didn't even add any of my Christmas songs back into my playlist. I have some Suno Christmas holiday-ish ones. Spinning food. What is that? There's the ad break. If you are lurking, you can hear me. There's an ad playing, but the star search is on cooldown for like another 6 minutes. What do you mean by spinning food, Bauer? The chat's buzzing with cookie chaos, and Taya and DJ Huntress are all about munching, while Specklebot offers a sparkle-filled incentive for subs and cheers. CC Me had to dash, but not before championing cookie consumption over decoration. Agile mornings are up, but the star search is on. Hentaya and DJ Huntress are star hunting like pros, and Bauer, they're ready to send some spinning treat Speckles' way. Food that spins. Yeah, send me a DM, Bauer. Let me know what you need from me. Also, I am doing Christmas cards. So if you are a friend of the community and not like I've never met you and you've never chatted, feel free to fill out that form so I can send you a Christmas card. If you want, no pressure. All right, here's what I'm going to do with this. Spinning food. Food that spins. Food in a blender spins. All right, let's see what I can do with this. I'm going to get all creative up in here. So I got some red and white. We're going to make pink. Well, we're going to make a light red, I guess. I need more white. Actually, that's really pretty. I don't know how they think that 4 tiny tubes like this is going to decorate 16 cookies. I really don't. Alright, I added some more white because I want it to be sort of a lighter pink. Ad break is over in like 15 seconds. Oh, that's better. Paper thin layers of icing. Yeah. For those 4 tubes to fill it, yeah. We're gonna put some pink here. Ad break should be over. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. If you got stuck in ads, I'm sorry. I try to run them only once an hour so that the vibes can continue and stay cozy. You sent me a DM of what you mean. Okay, take a look. Nice. What should I put on here? Should I put some sprinkles or just some red sugar? Let's do red sugar right here. Oh, that looks cute! The pink with the red sugar. So that's cookie number 1. Should I try a light green? Try light green with the stuff that came with the kit. Let's see. What did Bauer sent me? thought we were already friends on Discord. So is it like graphics or is it real food or... Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. That's actually kind of cool. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Are those, did you make those images? That's kind of cool. I like that. Did I turn my mic on? Yes, I did. Okay. I had a tickle in my throat. I think I got a cookie, not a cookie crumb, but a frosting crumb. Thank you, Skelly, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, that's actually a really pretty green. Look at that light green. Alright, now we'll put some of the darker green sugar on there. Cookie number 2. What do we think of that? Yeah, I'll take a picture of the first 2 cookies, and then we'll make some more cookies. Okay, I'll take a picture of my setup too so y'all can see my desk and its chaos. There we go. Alright, I need... Really, I only have 1 plate. I will put them on a napkin to dry. Holly jolly. There are 2 cookies ready, Hentaya, if you want a snack. Frosting is actually really good. Alright, my other cookies are right here. There are 4 in this. It came in with 4 sealed packages. So 4 cookies each, and then sprinkles, and then frosting. So we'll do 2 at a time. So that'll leave me 2 more to do. Alright. Any preferences on how I decorate the next ones? Let's do some pink. I feel like there's only so many ways you can decorate cookies. But then I also have limited cookie decorating creativity. I used to have these little gel pens for decorating, but I haven't used them in years, so I think they like expired. You can make this one all pink. Like a white fuzzy spot, and then try to draw some lines on it, maybe.
Purple starshine in your hair. Friendship blooms in evening air.
Actually, that's not bad. I won't put any sprinkles on this. I'm going to let this, the pink dry a bit, and then I'm going to try to draw some lines on it with the squeezy pen things. Actually, that's not bad. It's a pink stocking. All right, let me scroll and see if I missed anything while I got really focused on these cookies. Okay, I think I got everything. Alright, and I'll do one with the light green as well. You ever see those TikToks or reels where they mix paints to come up with a specific color and how they do it? It's kind of fascinating. I might need to make more green. Yeah, let's make some more green. That's better. Now I have more. So I'm going to cover the whole bottom of the stocking.
Nothing's ever what it seems. Kitties purr and friends will cheer.
Okay, so now I can put some white along the top.
In a little space where we laugh and share. Pics of pets and crumbs.
Hathwin,
It's your best.
welcome in.
Potatoes.
How are
Mash
you?
'em, stick 'em in a stew.
How is your day? How are you feeling? How are the kids?
Cats on stream, kids and dreams. Birthdays come, anniversaries seem. Joy and laughter, hugs on the way. On bad days, come for here to
Cookies! Yes, we're starting with some cookie decorating. I had 6 cookies left from the cookies I brought to school for my student and his friends to decorate. Everybody got to do 2. So I had 6 cookies left.
life might fall apart. Virtual hugs and smiles warm the heart.
A lot going on today, getting ready for tomorrow, trying not to crash out. What's happening tomorrow? Is that the day you're going with family? I know you had a family day.
On stream, kids and dreams. Birthdays come, anniversaries seem. Joy and laughter, hugs on the way. On bad days.
Yeah, I am officially on winter break. So I am in a state of mind of I am going to stream when I want for how long I want. And do all the fun things while trying to muster some holiday spirit. And it's actually helping. Family is coming here. Oh, is that at the game shop?
Bad days come for here to stay.
I hope it goes really well and that it doesn't like take too much out of you. Okay, I'm going to use the red on the pink and see if I can draw some designs. They're coming here after for food. Okay. Well, if you need anything from me afterwards, if you need any wind down time or bestie time, or for me to bring a big giant bottle of wine, let me know. Look at that. I did an outline, mostly proper. You have to like clean and stuff. Oh, yeah. 10 streams! Everybody's streaking today. Thank you for the streaks. Thank you for being here way longer than 10 streams. How's Awen? How's her cough doing? Hope she's feeling better. Alright, that's a little wonky looking, but it's okay. It's gonna taste great. Do we want to sprinkle red sugar on that? It's still bad. I'm sorry. Poor Awen. Skelly Europe for affirmation quote of the day is: the purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Spoken by Ralph Waldo Emerson. 3 hours. Oh, yeah. See, even that's hard because very hard. I do my best to like not share my food or even like kiss hentai very often when I'm sick. Although if he initiates a hug or a kiss, I'm not going to say no. Alright. How does that look with the weird lines and the sugar sprinkles? That's not terrible. What should I do with the green one? I think that's all I'm going to do for that one. It's nice and simple. Oh, I need another napkin. Trying to put them on the table behind me so I don't get everything everywhere. Alright, let's use the green and see how my writing skills are. We can do an outline, maybe. This is gonna be so weird. Hang on. I'm trying to write my name. SPE. My E doesn't look like an E. C. K. How about we just be spec? I'm not so skilled with the writing with these little tubes that came with the kit. Alright, let's just make an outline. I know what I can do to fix it. Okay. We're going to take this. We're just going to... Oh, we're going to mess it all up. Yeah. Okay. I think this one has to have sprinkles because I really kind of flew it. Oh my word. Alright, where's my napkin? Well, that's when I really hope that you can avoid getting that sick. Because that's not good. Oh, I have some green sprinkles. These have green and gold. My student was just he made a mountain of sprinkles on his cookies. And then when he like shook off the loose sprinkles, he had a mountain of sprinkles on his plate. He's like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm like, it is fine. You do you, boo. Alright, I tried to write my name. I failed. So here is my next effort, which is actually, I think, kind of cute. I could put a green outline on the white fuzzy part. And then I have 2 more cookies to do. Why don't I just start on the 2 cookies? And we're going to start the punch needle kit that I bought. I should take a picture of those 2. Oh, they're so good. There we go. Picture number 2. Okay, I got 2 more stocking cookies to do. 2 more. What should I do for these ones? Let's make some more light green and pink. Okay, I'll use this knife for the green. And then we can use the other knife for the pink. I wish I was more skilled at like cookie decorating, but it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of practice, and I just don't put that much time into it. Maybe I'll try to write my name again. We need to figure out a time for us to do Christmas, Hedwin. It can be after Christmas. I'm fine with whatever is easiest. For all of us to get together. I still have to wrap presents, do cards, and I have to finish your... I have a handmade gift in progress, which might be after Christmas, and it might be your Sparkle of the Month. I gotta get Scent Floral Sparkle of the Month. I need to do Miss Penguin's and yours, and then all of the speckle mails. So yeah, just let me know when, like after you do your family thing, when you feel recovered enough to plan something. We're going over to the cousins on Boxing Day, of course, which is 26th. I don't think I'm going to be able to write my name on here. So let's try some swirls. I failed. I failed. Maybe we can do it a little marbly. I'll add some white. Ooh, I have an idea. Yeah, definitely no rush on anything. I just have all of these thoughts in my head, so they've got to come out somewhere. Alright, let's see what I can do with some white splotches. Oh, I think I have an idea of something that I can try. I was watching reels today, and my reels currently have a lot of Christmas stuff, like cooking and crocheting for some reason. Imagine that. Also pets. And somebody did a round cookie where they did a wet flood, and then they used a toothpick to drag it through to make really pretty designs. I don't have a toothpick. I do have a pointy knife though, so let's see. That's not bad. Sort of a marbly look. What do we think of that? That's actually not bad. Let's put some of these sprinkles on. No, maybe just the snowflakes. I could just pick out snowflakes. That could be cute. Yeah. Let's pick out the white sprinkles from this little mix. So yeah, I'm just gonna pick out white sprinkles and add them in. I'll probably put a couple of red ones. Oh, there's some candy cane shapes. Let's throw that in there. Do I have more candy cane shape? Not me just going through and picking out the teeniest, tiniest little sprinkles from this mix. You see this little mix? I'll throw a little red circly ones in there too. Oh, Tarix! How are you? How is it going? We're decorating cookies today. Well, so far. We'll be doing more stuff. There. So it's got red and white swirls and it's got red and white sprinkles. And then I can just put some white for the fluff. It's going good. You got moved, right? Very much adulting. Paid your car insurance. Let's go. Good job, Altarix. It is so hard to do the adulting thing, I swear. So it should be celebrated when you do it.
Tucked by my side, the hum of stillness deep and wide, curtains sway in quiet grace, dust like stars hangs in this place.
It's snack time. Snack time. Oh, I showed you earlier what I brought for my snack time, didn't I? Even though I've been licking frosting like this entire time. That doesn't count. Let's see. Oh, bagel chips on the snack table. So, especially when it was so elaborate because I used CSL money to pay it. Oh, there you go. Do cash back, then deposit it in a bank, then pay. Yeah. Well, this is what I got. This is a childhood favorite, and it's like in one of the like early design packagings from when I was a kid. So when I say Boston baked beans, they're not real beans. They are candy coated peanuts, and they are so good. They are such a childhood favorite, but I'm not sure why they're called that, but they do kind of look like beans. So this is gonna be my little snack today. Thank you for that redemption. Funny Altarix, yes. Such a childhood favorite right here. This is nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. They also had the ones that had like the texture that looked like berries, but they tasted the same as this. But the candy coating was more crunchy. This is a little bit softer, more like the consistency of the candy outer shell on a jelly bean. But with a peanut inside. Wait, cinnamon peanuts? I don't think I've had those. These are really good though. I'm gonna let this green dry a little longer while I enjoy my snack. And then think about what I want to try on this one. These don't taste like cinnamon to me. I was hoping it would say something on the package. It says, whoever told you these were beans was jerking your chain. But you didn't mind. At the center of these delightful little candies was a crunchy peanut, and you loved peanuts. You also loved the hard candy coating, which you could savor slowly letting the coating dissolve in your mouth or crunch to your heart's content. But make no mistake, these weren't your grandmother's baked beans. They still aren't, thankfully. But yeah, they don't taste like cinnamon to me. They look like they should taste like cinnamon. It depends on where your chain is. How's your day, Altarix? Besides adulting, I hope you're taking some time for yourself to enjoy life. I'm just glad you're here because we're making cookies. We're decorating cookies. These are my last two, and then we're going to try a new craft that I've never tried before. Okay, what should I do for this green? We'll put a little white for the fluff part. Trying to use up these little open tubes. And I am taking pictures as I do these, like in pairs, so I'm doing 2 at a time. I will share them in Discord after stream. So if you missed the first cookies, you can see the finished product. Alright, what should we try on here? Thank you for snack time, Miss Penguin. These are so good. What if I did red polka dots? Okay, I'm liking this. What do you think of that? Killing time doing chores until Monday when I have job orientation. Oh, good job! Yay, a job. Also have to recharge my address. Change your address? Oh, you put your neighbor's address instead of yours, and also doing plasma again, so Monday's going to be busy. Day's been going good so far. Good, enjoy your downtime. I know you're doing all the things to be responsible and keep things going, but you also need some downtime. So enjoy it while you have it. Here's my last one. That's actually kind of cute. Should I put a green sprinkle on each one or a confetti sprinkle on each one maybe? Ooh, you have a white and blue female Yeti. Let's put a confetti sprinkle on each one. An advent chocolate? Ooh. You haven't seen my new advent calendar, have you? Let me finish this cookie and then I will get it out because it's going to take up the whole desk. It's wonderful. It's an interactive one. No, it's a brand new one that Hentai got me. And then when I catch up on the days, I'll switch back to the old ones. Because I have not been opening the new one daily, because I've been mostly doing them on stream. So let me finish these confetti polka dots, which are actually kind of cute. He got me a Lint, Lindt calendar from Canada, and it's interactive, and it's so amazing. Oh, I dropped one. I do still have the one from last Christmas, and I have an unopened one still from last Christmas. Thank you for being here today. Lurking chat in every way. Break is over. Back to the stuff and lurking. Thank you for being here, Hathwin. Make sure you take lots of breaks. Time for self-care. I love you so much. Appreciate you being here. I need another. What color? Purple. Alright, what do we think about this? Ah! Fortunately, I did not spill the confetti sprinkles. Oh, that's not the lid. Here's the lid. Very tempted to order one of those chocolate oranges because nostalgia and they're tasty and I can't find them any other time of year. I don't care for them, but they are kind of nostalgic. But I don't like chocolate and orange as a combination. I have never had the one from the UK. We were over in Moon's Discord talking about the differences in the chocolate oranges and the differences in the packaging. Alright, let me wrap these up and take a picture of these two. I'm missing a lid. Oh, here it is. I have loads of sprinkles. Making its way. What did I do with my bag? I don't know. I'm just going to throw these in the box and put them in the cabinet after stream. So this was the last of the cookies. Now I have to make room for my advent calendar. I'm licking the frosting.
Thank you for being here today. Working, playing in every way.
Altarix has probably the second worst notifications. Second only to Hentai. And I think you all like to troll me with how many notifications you have. I refuse to let the red dots show on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. I took pictures of all of my cookies. I will be posting them in the Discord after stream. So if you missed out on the first ones in the process of it, you can see the end result. Good frosting. And this one is resealable, so I can use them again. Make sure everything is on there nice and tight so I don't have any leakies. So right now, not that. My Discord has 6, and it's annoying me. 6.
You have 6 in Discord?
6 red dots in Discord.
Oh, let me go check mine.
Yeah, you and Altarix, I'm going to put you in a corner together. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me put these in the box.
How do we count red dots? Is that like is that 6 as in you have 6 different channels with red dots?
Yeah, well,
Or
no.
that's your totals add up?
6 servers
Okay.
that have a red dot, at least one red dot.
Because I have like 9 in yours alone.
See, I move, like, the ones that I'm a mod in are at the top. Plus, like, personal Discords, like, Hethwin and Petalbrook and I and Toots have one called Legacy Land that are the friends who from The Sims who have been friends for 21 years. So that's a personal one. I have the Hookers group at the top. I have all of the streamers that I'm maintaining streaks in, plus the Minecraft server and Frosty Tools are all at the top. And then everything else is either scroll down or they are in folders to keep them organized. Like there's some inactive Discords. So as something, okay, there's been nothing on here for a week, I'll move them into a folder.
I only have 40.
Yes, the Hookers group. Hentaya only has 40 right now.
It's pretty good out of 100. 100's max without nitro, right? Yeah.
Has 40 servers with red dots.
Yeah. The biggest number I have is 816 in one server.
816 Altarex in one Discord server. The Hookers group is the group for the crochet hookers. Crochet. We all have hooks. Making squares for a collaboration project. I'm still gonna eat all this frosting. Let me move it over before I like kill myself. Put myself in a diabetic coma. Alright, let me get this up. Sweep off my sprinkles. And throw them away. Alright, ready for Advent, guys? Alright, my Advent calendar is over here. Here is my Advent calendar for this year. We just opened up day number 11. Today's the 20th, so that's how far behind I am because I've only primarily been opening them on stream. I'm taking my glasses off. Give me a second, I'm doing dishes. I'll tell you what I have in a minute. I'm waiting for you to be ready for this Altarex because you redeemed. So I want to make sure you see it as well. So let me know when you're back. And I will get my phone ready with the QR code. Using your nose to... I'm here. Yeah, I use voice to text, so like I will like dry the back of a finger and hit the button and then talk to it and then use the back of the same finger to send. Do you want me to do Advent now or do you want me to wait till you're done? Because the next thing I have for stream is a punch needle ornament kit. I've never done punch needle. Okay. Okay, we just finished 11, so I'm looking for 12. 12, that's 15, 21, 24, 16, 12. 12 is this one. So here is the chocolate. But wait for the magical part. The chocolate is delicious, but it is not the magical part. So here is my... I think this one's a solid one. Yep, solid. It does kind of, but it's milk chocolate inside. So it's a solid chocolate. Alright. So it has a QR code on the back that leads you to... Let me refresh.
day was stitched in golden thread with laughter, yarn, and things well said. But
So it's got the days on it. So we just opened up number 12. Okay, so here's number 12. And you aim it at the box.
I tucked myself in cotton light.
And it shows you what's behind the door. And my ring light keeps putting glare, so I will play it again. Hang on. So inside that door, they're actually playing in the snow and making a snowman. That was this door. How cute is that? Here's the one we opened earlier, number 11. The bears are by the fire. And he turns on the radio. How cute is that? Hentai got this for me in Canada. Look how cute it is. Thank you for the redemption. All right, I think I want to take a real quick little break before we start on our craft. I want to move some of the cookie decorating stuff back to the kitchen. This is what we're making. But I will, I'll go to the BRB screen, but I don't think I'm going to put on words. I think there's not enough people who are active right now. A lot of lurkers, and that's okay. So I don't think I'm going to do words right now, but we will do words a little bit later. If I can find my... There we go. So I will be right back. And then we will get started on my punch needle ornament kit. I appreciate y'all being here. And I will be right back. I'll go ahead and mute and AFK and take all this sugar to the kitchen.
I don't have answers, don't have gold, but I have hands that still can hold, and arms that wrap around my fear and say, you're safe, you're still right here. But even when the night feels cruel, we gather stars and mend the rule. We're not alone, not lost too soon. We bloom beneath the weight of the moon. Nurses and kids, nuns all day. Love all things cute, furry, okay. Crocheting, fountain, origami too. Games on the computer, just me and you. Crafting gifts for all, spreading cheer. Kindness in every day of the year. Friends we've known or just met now. Sharing love, the best thing anyhow. Show some let's not stay. Make them smile, give them hope true. Most important thing we can do.
In a pixel bright land where the battle lines glow, rangers and warriors steal the show. Tanks in front, standing proud and tall. Archers draw steady, we're ready for all. Floof models bounce with a sugar sweet grin. Caterpillars wiggle and dive right in. Terrapedes march in synchronized grace. The flaying mantis takes its place. Call of the rift, let the armies unite. With captains and chaos and strategies tight. Surprises and skill in a candy bright storm. A community rising where friendships are formed. Place your units, take your stand. We build this Riftopia hand in hand. Each round's a rhythm, each clash is a song. In the heart of the rift we all belong. With cheer from devs and captains on stream, we march together with one wild dream. Streamers and viewers rally the fight. With fluffs and fierce strikes in pixelit light. Together we conquer, together we play. In Riftopia's world.
Well, I come back just to see that there's going to be an incoming ad in about a minute. But hi, welcome back. Let's see. Don't be tempted to sneak any bites of your sugar while putting it back. I licked the frosting that I had to throw away because it was almost empty, so I ate a little bit of frosting. How dare you call me out? How dare you? We are going to have an ad. I did bring a snack because I need some protein after the sugar. I'm moving my keyboard back. We're going to do this pretty soon. I also found my other hat. It's my sugar. I can eat it if I want it. Let's see. We are going to be trying this new game. Let me repin it. Copy. Unpin. Oh, that's not the thing. That's not the one. We're going to be trying a new game called the U Quiz, which I really, really want to try. But last time we streamed, we didn't have enough people who were not lurking to play. So I'm hoping when we get a little more active that we can give it a try. What plant organizing game? Plant organizing game. Oh, Urban Jungle that I play tested? Yeah. I have not played that in quite a while. Okay, there is an ad break in progress. If you are lurking and you can hear me, there is a star search going on. Please feel free to come out of lurk to join in the star search. Let me go ahead and read this. Chat's baking up a storm of nostalgia and curiosity. Hang on, my earballs are a little bit loud. Altarks tempted by chocolate oranges and sharing their Discord achievements while multitasking with dishes. Specklebot keeps the cookie heist at bay and reminds us to check our star balance for some ad-fueled fun. Meanwhile, QOTD has us pondering our cookie decorating versus devouring skills. Don't forget to snag that free game pass. Hashtag. Oh, she didn't give me a hashtag this time. Yeah, we didn't restart the star search last time. It's fine though. All right, I have that pinned, and it's only on PC, so you would need Steam. Well, I guess if you have Steam on your mobile, you could. PC, laptop. All right, while the ad is playing, I'm going to go ahead and share these pictures in Discord. I will go ahead and post these in Discord, and I think in, where should I put them? Food Yummy Noms? Food Yummy Noms. I will share all of my decorating. All right, let me get those posted. The pictures are there. I'm going to put a little comment on them. All right, those are in Discord if anybody would like to see what my cookie decorating efforts have resulted in. We did a total of 6 cookies. Ad break will be over any second now. I swear the first 2 cookies that I did look like ugly Christmas sweater efforts. But they got better as I went along. At least until I tried to write my name on a cookie. That didn't work really well. Ad break should be over. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. If you got stuck in an ad, thank you for that. I try to run them only once an hour. Oh, look, everybody who entered won some stars. Yay! GG's. Okay, closing Discord back up. So I needed to get myself a little snack. So I have some fruit, some cheese, and some beef jerky. So I have a little charcuterie selection, I guess. But we didn't do a words break, so I'm not going to worry about pausing to eat.
I made it.
Poison, welcome in. If you would like to see the cookies that we decorated, they are in Discord. Thank you for the lurk, Poison. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. And I hope you're well. But they are in Discord if you want to see the cookies. I'm going to start on this that I got at Aldi. They had another set, so if I like doing this, I can go back and buy the other one. They weren't very expensive at all. So I'll move my keyboard back over while I nibble on my proteins. There we go. So it is a 2-pack punch needle ornament kit. So I will need my glasses back on for this. And I'm going to change my category to actual makers and crafting. I should have changed the category during cookie decorating to food and drink, but I didn't think of it. But now we'll do makers. There we go. That should be updated. Let me refresh my stream manager to be sure. It is. Cool. Okay. Let me see what's in here. I'm going to turn a little more light on and hope it doesn't wash me out. That should be okay. Alright. Let me bring everything out and see what it says. Okay, here are the instructions. Here is a stocking shape. Here are lots of yarn. Here is a little needle punch thingy, which I don't know how to use yet, but I'm sure it'll teach me. Here is a Santa shaped thingy, and here is my ring. Thank you for claiming your daily starshine, makers and bakers. Well, there's a whole food and drink section as well, but makers and bakers sounds great. Okay, I have to undo this all the way, I guess. There we go. So it comes with this pre-printed Aida fabric. So I have the stocking and I have the Santa. What should we start with? What do you guys think? What should we start with? I'm gonna get my cheese out. I wrapped it really well. I was gonna take this with me to work on Friday, but I didn't work on Friday. So. My student didn't show up, so I didn't need to work. So this cheese set has 4 different kinds of cheese, and I think I have Havarti and Gouda. And Gouda is so Gouda. Maybe we'll try the... Maybe we'll try the Santa. I really want to start with this one, but it uses more colors. And it has the design, so I think it'll be a little more complex. So I really want to start with the easiest version. Okay. Loosen the screw of the embroidery hoop. Place the printed cloth on the inner hoop, centering the design. Get rid of the loose strings. If I like this, I'm going to go back and buy the other set. Like I said, they were really inexpensive. Don't remember how much they cost, but I think it was like $6. You know it's been too cold for too long when it's 41 and you have your driver's window down with your arm out the window and Meatloaf's Paradise by the dashboard light. So day before yesterday, it was like almost 50 degrees. It was like 49 in the town I work in and like 46 or 47 in the town I live in. And then yesterday we go out and I'm like, it's so cold. I hated it. It was the wind, but the temperature itself, but without the wind chill, was still pretty low. It was like 20, 22. It was still half the temperature even without the wind. The wind chill made it worse though. It like hurt my face. Like hurt my face. Welcome back, Cece. Yeah, what is it? What was it overnight? I think it was like -3 overnight. Right now it says, I don't want to dox myself, so I won't show this. It says 39. Feels like 30, and it's rainy today. Great. And Tuesday is supposed to be in the 40s again. This is just the weirdest winter. So weird. We're going to start with Santa. Insert the wire loop into the tip of the punch needle tool. So yesterday it was like 20 degrees or 22 or something with a negative, I think it got as low as -7 feels like. Crazy, crazy, crazy cold. Okay, so this is the loop that it's talking about. This is to help thread the needle. Okay, so insert the wire loop into the tip of the punch needle tool. Thread the yarn through the wire loop and pull it through the punch needle tool. What color are we starting with though? Does it tell me what color to start with? Real feel of -1 when you left work yesterday. Yeah, and you're further south than me. So it's still pretty friggin' cold. I assume this is for Santa and this is for stocking. Where's the box? Yeah, this is for stocking. We hates the cold. So when I moved out here, I was very excited. I've lived in Michigan before in the 90s. Before I knew Hentaya, I lived out here. I lived in Grand Rapids with my ex-husband and our friends. I was so excited to have snow, and it was so pretty. Because I'm from California, where you have to drive at least an hour to see snow. I wanted snow outside of my window. Plus, I was 23, 24, and knew nothing except for California weather. Nothing. Lived here for less than a year. No, I lived here for about a year and a half, if I think about it. Still didn't hate the snow. When we got divorced, I moved back to California. And then I moved in 1997 to Las Vegas. And I was living there when I met Hentaya online, when the internet was first like really booming. And so Las Vegas, it snowed there once. We had accumulation at about 8 a.m. and by 9 a.m. it was gone. So the coldest weather I've ever had living in Nevada was 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We had no chill factor. We had no wind chill. We didn't even really have a heat index because there's no humidity. So if the temperature said 30, it felt like 30 or a degree more or less. So when we moved out here, we moved.
Well, I don't know. 3 a.m. on New Year's Day was pretty cold.
That's because it was 3 a.m. and it was probably like 30 degrees or 35 degrees. And I was in a mini skirt and a glittery top and high heels.
I do recall that night we were seeing our breath in front of us.
We were, because it was like 30, 32 degrees. So it was cold, yes. But it wasn't, feels like -7 cold.
No. There certainly was no factor based on the chill.
And it did not hurt my face. Yeah, it was cold. It was it was New Year's Eve. It was on the strip of Las Vegas. It was a great cold outfit. But I was also like 3 sheets to the wind, so I really wasn't feeling that cold.
Insulated like the cook on the Titanic.
I was. I also weighed about 150 pounds more than I weigh now. But when we moved here in 2002, 2003, yeah, I was like, I'm happy to move back out here. We got into financial situations where his job downsized. It was the .com crash. I was working in retail and I had a shitty manager, so I quit. We both tried working in like customer service for Dell. And that got old real quick, and we found ourselves in debt, so we moved back this way to be with his parents while we got on our feet. And we moved from Canada to Michigan in 2005. And I was so excited to be able to open my door and see snow. That novelty lasted about 3 to 5 years, tops. By the time we moved into our second home in this town, I was kind of over it because we were shoveling, we were dusting off the car, I was over it. And I'm still over it. So yeah, I'm ready for warmer climates. But I'm also much older. I'm also more fragile. I'm also 150 pounds less. So I'm a lot less insulated. Alright. Haunted!
good cheer. Lurkers and chatters, all friends alike. We're building good vibes every day and night. Join the fun, say wow, let's laugh and play. We're so thankful you stopped by today.
Haunted, how are
Together
you,
we
my
grow
friend?
in
It's so
every
good to
little way.
see you.
Welcome to the stream, we hope you'll stay.
How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me scroll up and see. Look who's here, cuties. It's Haunted, everyone's favorite ghost. They were just slaying dragons in Skyrim, probably while wearing a fabulous outfit. You know how they are, always keeping us on our toes with their chaotic coziness. Let's give them a warm welcome, my little pumpkins. Maybe they'll even show us their spooky side if we're lucky. Y'all go follow Haunted Voids. They are a sweet bean, and we appreciate the raid so much. Nova Stars, welcome on in. I am Speckle. I use she, her pronouns. We are fighting hard to hold on to some holiday spirit because it's been a rough year. But we are doing great fun things. We just finished decorating some cookies and we're about to do a punch needle ornament kit. I've never done punch needle craft, so that's what we're going to do today. Haunted, my dear friend, would you like a Snoopy sticker in the book for you, or would you like a neon Christmas sticker for you? Oh, over here. I have neons and I have Snoopies. How was your stream? Hoysa was napping and typing. That's always a rough combination. Drumstick, welcome in. Nova, you do punch needle? I love it. Keep falling asleep mid-typing. Hoysa, you need more naps. Haunted, do you like Snoopy or would you like neon Christmas sticker for my book? I like to commemorate everybody who supports this stream with a raid, a sub, biddies, etc. by putting stickers in my book. And you want Snoopy. Awesome. I love these. I bought these a couple of years ago off of Oriental Trading Company. And I really haven't been using it. How about this one? Snoopy's got his little house decorated and he's laying in the snow. You sweetheart. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I guess you get to thank Haunted Voice for picking the right stream to raid. Amazing. Advent chocolate. Altarix, you want me to sugar up, don't you? Let me get this in the book. Haunted Voids. I'm glad your stream went well. Raiders, if you need to raid and run or raid and lurk, by all means, please do engage in some self-care. What is today? Today's already the 20th. Wow. So I have my Snoopy sticker in the book for you. This is my friendship book for streaming. I put subs, raids, biddies, all of that stuff in here. And it helps me commemorate who has come through my chat. Nova's one of my best friends and moderators. Of course I bring them here. Fantastic. We've missed you too, Haunted. Thank you for coming and haunting us. But yes, absolutely please do engage in some self-care. We're going to do a Advent chocolate though, and I have a very special Advent calendar, so if you'd like to stick around to see it. Altarix has just redeemed for me to open one as soon as I find where I put it. There it is. So Hentai got this for me over in Canada. It is an Advent chocolate calendar that's interactive. We just finished. I'm behind because I primarily do this on stream, but I also do it at home if I'm in need of a little bit of sugar. Let's see. Did I save my QR code? Nope, that's not it. We did start with some cookie decorating. If you would like to check those out, I have posted pictures in the Discord. And Taya, thank you for paying that gift sub forward and gifting Nova Stars a gift sub. Have to keep Nova around then for the crafting. And Taya, would you like Snoopy or a neon sticker for the book?
Go ahead and let Nova pick.
Nova, do you like Snoopy or neons? You are so sweet. Thank you for gifting a sub to our new friend Nova. And Taya knows how much I love crafters, so definitely wants And Taya with 87 gifts, you've turned Speckles Cozy Chaos into a generosity gala. Your playful spirit and love for community make you a star in our cozy constellation. Here's to more snacks, crafts, and unhinged chats together. All right. Nova may have already taken an AFK self-care break, so I'm going to put a Christmas tree up.
All right.
If I may. And put that right here. Ooh, let me move it over here because right next to Haunted's. And that gift sub will get you on the wheel. If you do exclamation point sparkle, you'll see what my sparkle of the month is. Gift sub to Nova. Thank you for paying that gift sub forward. How many Z's? S, Z, Z, Z. Nova stars. We love it. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to our new friend Nova. So this calendar, Altaric's laundry going and dishes are done. So you're ready for me to do Advent chocolate, right? We just finished doing number 11. And so we are on 12. No, we just did 12, didn't we? Did we do 12? We did 12. So we're on 13. I can't keep track because I'm not doing them day by day.
I was going to say, it's pretty easy to tell because the doors will be open.
But they're really not. That's hard to tell.
Well, okay, it'll be easy to tell because when you play with the door, the candy will be missing.
That's true. That is true. There's 14. Where's 13? That's 20, 12, 24, 17, 21, 15, 19, 15, 13? Yes, 13 is right next to 12. How about that? Altarix, these are not in order. Ooh, I know what this one is. If I can get it out of here. Hang on, I gotta flip the box over.
There we go.
Hey, welcome back, Nova. Hentai has gifted you a sub since you are a fellow crafter. Alright, so this one is a chocolate ball. And Hentai got his name for that gift sub on my Sparkle of the Month for December. And you also, I have behind me this, let me see, make it bigger. This board right here, get your name on it and it stays up until I need to cycle through. It holds 6 months at a time. So I spin for the month at the start of the following month. Sometimes the middle of the month, depending on how busy I am. But that is Sparkle of the Month, and I send you a goodie in real life if you are wanting to share your shipping address. If not, that is not a big deal. I happily spin and give the physical gift to another person if you don't want to share. Alright, this chocolate. Ooh, is this a milk one? Oh, milk cream. Essentially, it's white chocolate in the middle. Alright, the fanciness of this calendar, it has a QR code on the back. And you aim it at there. So we did 12 already, so we're opening 13. So when I aim it at the box, try not to get the glare. Let me try it again. Ah! So essentially it shows you what's behind the door, what's happening inside the house. Haunted, yes, please go take care of yourself, engage in some self-care, enjoy a little bit of a rest, have a snack, drink some water, stretch your body. Thank you again for bringing your friends over. I appreciate the raid so much. Haunted is a sweet bean. And definitely a friend of the community. We are doing this punch needle craft. I've never done it, so I'm a little slow starter here. cucumbers on the snack table. Ooh, I like that. And have a sip of coffee. Okay, so I'm doing Santa. So I have these 3 colors. I don't think it says what order to do anything in. Okay, so I'm gonna need the picture, I guess. Okay, so all of this is white. There's the skin color. His nose is red. His eyes are black. Hat is red and white. Okay, that should be easy enough. Why don't I prop that there? We'll start with, let's start with the red for his hat. Like I said, this is very new to me. I need to wind this yarn because it's going to drive me a little buggy if I don't. I don't think I've ever played Skyrim. I've seen it played. I've watched people stream it. But I don't know how I would like it. Anybody else in chat played Skyrim? Current games that I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing a lot of Repo with Floral and her community. But I'm really heavily into Minecraft right now. I haven't played Stardew in a hot minute. I'm playing Animal Crossing again. I restarted an island on stream. It's an on-stream, off-stream one, but I'm getting it ready for the new update in January. I'm so excited that there's going to be a free update. Makes me really motion sick. I get that, but you can change the perspective from first person to seeing the whole person. I watched somebody playing it sometime back. Was it you? Hethwin? Maybe?
I don't remember her vomiting on screen though. So.
No. I think she has better control than that. Oh, you've never streamed it. I can't remember who I saw stream it. But they had issues, but once they found they could pull the camera back, so it's more Sims-like. But I've never played it. Alright, so punch needle. Now, how do I do this? I pull the yarn through, remove the yarn from the wire loop, reinsert the threader into the eye of the punch needle tool from the exterior side. Wait, what? Alright, I'm confused. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. I have to insert it. Wow. Perspective doesn't matter. Makes me feel sick. You see. Oh. Interesting. I'm supposed to thread it through the end. So it's supposed to go through the bottom. Okay. I've never done this before. Bear with me. Anybody else done punch needle? I know Nova said she has. Please let me know if I'm doing pronouns wrong. If you feel like sharing your pronouns in chat, by all means, please do. I'm doing this wrong again. Hang on. But yes, by all means, please let me know preferred name and pronouns. I don't like to misgender or use names that people don't necessarily want me to. Alright, it says to go this way. I'm really confused, guys. Hang on. Okay, so I have to bring it through the bottom. Like that. And then thread it through the needle. Hole in the needle. like so,
Happy days with chat and friends. Cozy times should
and then
never
through
end.
there.
Late nights, laughter bright, keep us dancing, feeling light. Ooh yeah.
I think this is right.
Chat and friends. Cozy times should never end.
Okay, remove the yarn from the wire loop, reinsert the threader into the eye of the punch needle from the exterior side.
Send emojis, love in the air. These cozy vibes we all share.
Okay,
Stream together.
and then pull the yarn through, so it should be coming out of the back. It is. Start with approximately 6 inches of yarn at the end of the tool. Begin with the smallest design details. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start with the nose. Insert the punch needle through the front of the cloth, pull the tail yarn to the back of the cloth, gently pull the needle out of the fabric, keeping the tip on the surface. Don't lift the needle any further, this will undo the previous loop. I've never done it before, so it says to punch it through the fabric, pull the yarn through, ah! I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing this. It didn't do anything but put a hole in the fabric. Pull the needle out of the fabric, keeping the tip on the surface of the cloth. Slide the needle along the surface and punch into the fabric to create the next stitch. It's not doing anything. Except now I have giant holes in the Aida cloth.
Giant holes.
I don't know what I'm doing. These instructions kind of suck. Don't lift the needle any further, as this will undo the previous loop. Okay, insert the punch needle through the front of the cloth. Pull the tail yarn through to the back. Gently pull the needle out of the fabric, keeping the tip on the surface of the cloth. Slide the needle along the surface and punch into the fabric to create the next stitch. Don't lift the needle any further, as this will undo the previous loop. Make sure that the yarn comes out the back side of the needle as it moves along the cloth. I'm so confused. I'm really confused. Alright, music can stop for a hot second. Let me go to YouTube. Let me see what it says. Oh, this is falling off of my head. My hair is slippery, I guess. Most common punch needle mistakes.
Hey, it's April from OTH Crochet Nook, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite crafts.
Hang on. I'm gonna bring it into stream. Browser. Queen, welcome in. How are you? Oh, cancel. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to... Yes. No! I deleted the whole scene. Control Z is your friend. I'm okay. I'm frustrated because I'm trying a new thing and I can't figure it out. So we are going to grab a YouTube and see what it says. We need a window capture. And here we go. Let's see what this says. Oh, you have a charming white female sugar glider with large eyes and some green beans on the snack table. Okay, let me move this window over here so I can see it.
Very addicting and very satisfying. It's
Can you hear it?
needling. This is a punch needle kit from Michaels. I'll link it down below. You can buy it online as well as in store. You always want to check what's inside the kits. It comes with everything except the punch needle tool that you need. These are very cheap. You can get them on Amazon, but make sure you read the back just to make sure you don't take this home and you don't have your actual punch needle. But in the actual kit, you get your hoop, you get your fabric, you get the amount of yarn you need.
This isn't the kit that I
everything's ready to go.
have,
You
but
also
I'm
get a
hoping that
top
it's
needle.
going to show
And what
me
I love about
well
this
enough.
is that the pattern is already on the fabric. It's printed there. It's a perfect guide for you and perfect for anybody who has never done this before because you can just follow it along. Now, what I do want to show you is the actual punch needle tool. So this is the one I have from another kit that I've gotten. You can also just get them on Amazon. I'll link a few down below. But you'll want to notice the tip. There is an open side and a closed side. It looks like kind of like a ballpoint pen almost. But you are going to want to do this in a very specific direction. This that I've pictured here is a yarn threading tool. Now that also is not included in the kit and you need that. It's just hard
Mine
to see,
came
so
with
I
that
wanted to
and
add
the
a
punch
picture
needle.
there. You can also get those on Amazon. I'll link it below. But you want to put that yarn threading tool from the bottom where the tip is and you want to feed yarn through the top.
Okay, I did
this.
that.
So you're going to put your yarn right through that yarn threading tool because you want to pull it so that it comes right out of the punch needle tool. So you're going to pull it there. It's going to come out on the other end.
Okay, I
and you're
did
gonna be
that.
ready to punch needle. Now the only other thing that you need to do is make sure that the yarn itself is on the outside of the punch needle tool. And what that means is, I will show you a close-up here. So you're going to put
That's
the
a
yarn
good
threading
cozy
tool
number,
one more time
Altarix.
through that hole, and you're going to get the yarn through
Okay, I
that
did this part.
threading tool, and you're going to pull it right through. So you want that yarn on top where it's pointy, and where that open side is where you want that to face away from
I like
you.
her rainbow nails,
So
by
this
the
will
way.
all make sense once I start punch needling and you see exactly the direction and how I punch needle, and it'll all make sense. But first we want to put the fabric onto the embroidery hoop. We want to loosen it off at the because you will have
Get
time
on
to
with
do
it.
that.
I did this part.
Needling more than anything because you need it to punch nicely and you need it to go in the direction that you need. If it's a little loose, the yarn isn't going to punch well. It's just not going to look right. So you need to make sure it is super, super tight. Okay, we are
I'll make
going
sure
to
it's
punch
super
needle
tight.
now. Here we go. So we're going to follow the pattern that's on the front of the package there. That's where you get all the colors, but feel free, do whatever colors you want. But we're starting with the blue, and I'm going to close up here so you can see exactly how we punch needle. So that open area there is where you punch, and then you're going to pull that first piece of yarn right through the bottom. You're going to hold it with your left hand, and then you're going to punch away. Now don't hold the yarn at the back too tight. You're going to want to loosen it up because once you start punching away, you can let go. But this is where you are going to make your outline of your first section. So if you're doing a section and it's a new color and you are starting it brand new in that section, you want to make sure every single punch is even. So try to make them as even as you can so they all look the same, especially when you're first starting a section. So just like that, but this is it. This is literally punch needling, and you're going to get used to it and you're going to go faster. I did speed this up a little bit though, but you are going to punch away and you can be watching TV. It is such a mindless craft. You don't have to think about it. It will go very, very quickly and it will work up so nicely. I wanted to show you when you are finished the section that you are done with that color. you're going to fasten off the end at the bottom, and you're just going to pull it right through and take out that yarn, and we're going to start a new section. But a cool trick that I learned as I was punch needling these kits, especially when I was first starting out, my loops weren't as even. You can start by pulling them very gently underneath, and you can pull the loops that you see that are raised or they look kind of weird or wonky. But if you pull them just ever so gently, you will be able to even them out a little bit. So this really helped me when I first started, because getting them even was kind of a little bit tricky in the beginning. But once you start doing more punch.
Okay. I'm not sure. I am not sure, but let me see. Let me put my keyboard back and show you what I did while she was talking. I see, so it didn't stay in each stitch. So like when I did my last stitch, it just sort of, I lost a stitch. I don't know. I don't know that anything does, really. I do know that on this kit, at the end we cut it out and we fold it over, and then we have this backing that will go on it. So I think that's what holds it in place, is this backing. So it does come with a backing. So I'm still confused, but a little less so. So we're gonna try the next little bit and see what happens. So you start like at the edge, go all the way through, pull your thread, your yarn through, so the loose end is at the back, and then you just kind of come out, go to the next hole and do the same. I'm really still kind of awkward. It just feels very awkward. But these stitches, as long as I'm not like pulling the needle out too far, I gotta be careful because I can just see myself stabbing my finger with this punch needle.
Yeah, but you've got red yarn, so you're okay, right?
Uh-huh. Until I need the white yarn.
Well, by then you should be all done with stabbing.
Depends on how far in and out. So it seems to be going, but it's like a loop on each side. So I've assumed that if I were to pull this, it would just pull everything out. Alright, this is interesting. It would undo it all. Okay, let me bring the yarn. Oops, sorry if I made a loud noise. I bumped the microphone with my hand. I guess I need to turn it if I'm gonna go back to the next row. You've done it with embroidery yarn and it's more delicate. Yeah, this looks like very large Ada. But it is a cheap little like $6 kit from Aldi.
Can I see the back again? that the needle? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the punch needle. Do the outline, then fill it in? That's a thought.
Does it change? Yarn.
No, do the outline in red and then start filling in the red.
Oh,
Because the hat's going to be red.
finish off the top.
Yeah, so I would go all the way around here and then do the inside.
You kind of spiral into the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're going to stop off it doesn't flow into something else. When you start doing that whole thing, you've got to start at an odd intersection of lines so that you can get back to the beginning.
Well, you don't have to get back to the beginning. You just close it off.
So, okay, I'm just thinking if the outline had more than one continuous loop, right? Like let's say the outline in red had to do what you're doing right now, plus the top and bottom of that little band.
Yeah, I would just cut it off like I did the nose in red. You just cut it and then it's still in the needle, so then you would just move the needle now to the next section. Good thing if you don't like how it looks, it's easy to undo. Yeah, it just feels like this is leaving very large holes in the fabric. So let's see how I do going through these two. Welcome in, Crumbop. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. So like now I could go and continue the outline here. I see what she means about it needs to be really tight. Looks like a fun craft. I would constantly catching it and pulling parts out. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm in every little tiny 8 hole, since the needle is bigger than the 8 holes. But it seems to be working. I was just really confused at the beginning. That video helps, so thank you for suggesting I look at the video. Welcome back, Floral. Are you home from work? We're trying a punch needle craft, and it's very confusing for me. So I wanted to see the back now that she's got a bit done, see how much of an error that would take to unravel. So yeah, there's the back, and it's like the loops on the back are very similar to the loops on the front. You guys, soup! What kind of soup? Soup is good. We're going to try this for a little bit, and then I want to try the U quiz. If anybody would like to participate, you can grab the free Friends Pass off of Steam, and I have the link pinned. Multiplayer game, and I need at least 3 people, including myself, for it to go. I tried last time, but it was a lurky day, so we didn't make it happen. Panera has the best potato soup. I take that back. Hathwan makes really good loaded potato soup, but Panera's is really good. My favorite thing at Panera is either their Asian chicken salad or the Fuji apple salad. Are you feeling any better, Mads? I know you had a couple of days where you were just not very well. We're gonna see how long this takes us. I don't know if we'll do both of them on stream. I might try the other one off stream when I can actually really focus on it. But I kind of see how it's working. The fabric is what's keeping it from pulling out when I remove the needle. When I had my jaw reconstruction, a lot of their soup pureed so I could have it. Yeah, they have really good soups. Yeah, it's very small. It's the Free Friends Pass. For the Black Friday sale, it was super cheap for the full game, so I bought it. And I've been dying to try it. But I wasn't able to do a whole lot of streaming till this past week because of working so much. Yeah, so turned around from controls. I can see that. I actually restarted an island. I restarted an island to get ready for the free update in January. I'm very excited about it. I don't have Nintendo Online anymore. But if the new update is as engaging as the game was when it first came out, I might renew that so that I can visit people's islands or have people visit mine. This is not bad. It's just taking some getting used to. Yeah, I gotta retighten. Hey, when you're creating a character, the hardest part is choosing the hairstyle from 40 Odd Styles. Yeah. I do like Animal Crossing where you have a very limited amount in the beginning, but you can get more as you play the game. You can unlock more. Free space in my family plan. Thank you. I appreciate that. 96% chaotic. I feel like that tracks for your typical chaos. 420. Nice, Poison. And 43% chaotic to 63% cozy. Right now, our top caffeinated is Skelly with 939.
Now I want to make gummies with caffeine.
Caffeinated gum. Well, that's the sativa.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
So when I went
sort of cheating, isn't it?
So when I went to get my last supply, I says, well, what I need these for is sleep. He goes, well, I don't recommend the sativa. I recommend the indica. Indica? I don't know what it's called. So that's what I bought. And it's actually better. So now we know why I've been napping typing. Are you imbibing in indica gummies? Okay, so this is okay. It's just taking some getting used to, and I keep feeling like I'm gonna mess it up. It's not as like cathartic as cross stitch. I will say that. I haven't cross stitched in a long time though. Not lately. Gotcha. Spinach brand? Huh. See, I don't like blue raspberry. I like the ones I buy because they have mango and pineapple, green apple. But I wanted the pineapple, and he said that's the one with the sativa that will keep you awake. That will give you energy. And I'm like, So I got grape instead. Not my favorite. It's not bad though. Is this even on screen? I don't think I reset my Zoom, did I? From before cookies. Let me adjust that. No, I did not. There. That's a little bit better. Anybody working on a craft or playing a game? What are you up to? This is the song I made for when I was reading the ACOTAR series. The otters. I missed the beginning of your stream, so I didn't see the otters in action. Nargles, hello. Hoisin's working on a waffle stitch in the round. Creating character of Final Fantasy. Free trial coworker recommended it. Awesome. Let's try for in about 20 minutes to try the U-Quiz game. That'll be after the ad break, which is coming in 2 minutes. And maybe I'll have some progress on this punch needle kit. Yeah, Queen Kawani is making a character in Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14? 14. I can read Roman numerals to an extent. Yeah, the song that is playing right now is one that I made on Suno based on the books. Yeah, when I was going through my surgery for my shoulder, Hethwin and her daughter Awen recommended the ACOTAR series for me, and I loved it. Okay, so now when I'm done with the color, I have to pull this thread loose a little bit and snip it, and then pull the needle out, and there we are. Oh, I still see I have a gap, but you can the video said you can adjust your stitches very carefully after you're done. So that's the beginning. I see one where I pulled out too far, so the loops are a little bit bigger. And you can see where I messed up the nose a little bit, but I can always redo that. I have enough yarn to do so. Why don't I actually do that before I... So you can see it made very large holes. But we'll fix the nose now. Now that I have an idea of what I'm doing, I loved the books. I have not read Silver Flames yet, but I am told I need to before I start Crescent City. I am on an audiobook of a one-off audiobook, although I'm told that it has another one in the series, but I don't care. It's called The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry, and it's actually pretty good. Other than occasionally I feel like I'm being read to by Alexa, but it's not as bad as the one book I was trying to read, When the Moon Hatched, which sounds like very monotone the entire time, no inflection whatsoever. So, oh, we have an ad break. If you're lurking and you can hear me, there should be a star search going, and let me scroll and see. Yes. Newscast update from Speckles Cozy Chaos. Queen Kawani stealth lurked while crafting a character in Final Fantasy, sharing pro tips on punch needle techniques. Flora Roots returned with soup and nostalgia for an ACNH. Hoisin juggled crafting and gaming, while Specklebot kept the holiday spirit alive with Starshine and Agile alerts. Stay tuned for more festive fun. Feel free to join in on that star search. In about 15 minutes, we're going to try a new game. I'm going to take a break from this because I can feel my shoulders really tense with this because I'm so concentrated on it. Winnie the Pooh puzzle. I love that, Asuna. I love Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I pulled it too far out, so let me do this. Rotate before withdrawing the needle from the fabric. Might actually work better.
So here's to the streams, the fun we create. With friends like you, it's never too late. In this virtual world, we find our way. Thanks for being here every single day.
Okay, that actually looks a little bit better than the first effort at the nose. Still a little crookedy, but that's okay. Santa doesn't have to be perfect, eh?
From cozy farms to wild quests, with every chat we feel so blessed.
The next book for what? Which series, Nargles? I am currently reading a one-off called The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry. I have it on audiobook. And I have Dangerous something on Kindle. Elizabeth Wheatley, who if you follow Book Goblin on TikTok or Reels or wherever, does cute, wonderful little videos. You can Google Book Goblin. I was watching her on TikTok forever, not realizing she's a writer. But her book series, Dangerous Assassin, is really good. Then she's got a couple of other series that I have yet to start. I'm also starting the Twisted Tales, the Twisted Disney Tales. I have Hethwyn and Petalbrook and Awen and I are doing like an annotation exchange. And then, hey, some stars were lost to the ether, many were gathered successfully. Congrats if you won some stars and rip if you didn't. So the four of us have each picked a book, unbeknownst to each other what each person has, except Hethwyn and Awen live in the same house and they went shopping for their books together. So I do have a couple of them. And one of them is for the annotation exchange that we're doing. And so I'm not going to say what I have and what I'm in progress with because I don't want to give it away because it's a surprise. And then Hethwyn, Awen, Petalbrook, and I, we each start with this book and then we send it on to the next person in a big circle until we get our book back. And then we see what everybody else has annotated. And we are, they were awful, really. I'm only like a chapter or so into mine. Intermediate reader at best. Oh no! I also have some books from, I can't remember her name, an author that I met at Motor City Comic Con, who I bought her starter set, so one book, like total of 6 books, and it's a retelling of fairy tales, but with the primary focus is on disability. Like the hero or heroine has some sort of a disability. One uses a wheelchair, one uses a cane, one is on the spectrum, one is lots of different things where she gives voice to those who are typically not represented. Light Lark series, I have not. Here's where we're at, and I think I need a break from this, but it's actually turning out okay. My stitches are not that even, but not bad for trying it for the first time. I'm going to do like the eyes and the eyebrows and the mustache next, and then probably the face before I get to the rest of it. But it came with 2 different ones. It came with the Santa and it came with the stocking. And there's another set. I can't remember what they have on the other set. But yeah. But I'm forgetting that I have a snack, and I'm forgetting that I want to play this game. And I think my shoulder now needs a break from this because I'm feeling a little over tense. So we'll put this aside for the moment, and we're going to try the U quiz. So if you want to try and you're on PC, the Friends Pass is free. The link is pinned to the top of chat if you would like to join me to try it. It needs at least 3 players, including myself. And like I said, we tried before, but it was a day of lurking for a lot, and it was a weekday, so that's perfectly understandable. But I feel like we are a little more active now. Just get Max down for her nap. Fabulous. Let me move my stickers over, put my keyboard back on my desk, and we'll chat for a couple of minutes while I try to have some of this snack, because if I don't, my body's gonna riot because I haven't had enough protein today. So I have some beef jerky and cheese and some grapes. But the Friends Pass is free. And close this part, move this window over. So if you're lurking and you want to join in, please feel free. I'm going to read the excerpt from the game itself. Alright, let me bring the music down just a touch. The You Quiz is a multiplayer game where the questions are about you. Be the king and judge your friends' answers about yourself, or be a courtier, guess their quirks, tastes, and dreams. Invite up to 7 friends for free using the Friends Pass. So from what I've been reading about it, it's a little bit like sort of like the gameplay for Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, we're gonna try the quiz game. So if you're on PC or anywhere you can use Steam, I don't know where I'm pointing at. Over there? Is chat over there? I think chat's over there. No. Yeah. I don't know. Wherever chat is, it's pinned to the top. But I'm also nibbling. It's Steam. It's on Steam. So wherever you can play Steam. And I haven't tested it at all, other than our efforts the other day. Which really didn't get very far, so that's okay. Let me pause music because I think the game has music. I also have to move my windows around a bit. My chat goes over here. Change my input. It's not showing, is it?
Nope.
There we go. All right, let me MWDGPG. Can I copy it? Oh, there we go. Let me paste it into chat. Hey, CC's in. If anybody else would like to join in, we're gonna wait a couple of minutes because I think Nargles wanted to join us. Slightly scared of the yellow knot dog. So you can... Yeah, this is the one I wanted because guess what? I'm Granny Speckle. Okay, so rules. One player is the king. The other players are courtiers. Oh, I have to click the arrow. Courtiers answer questions about the king. Why is it king? Can't I be a queen? Well, I can't because queen is queen.
Yeah, don't be sexist. Why can't you be a king?
Because I'm female, and it's generally
That's sexist.
Alright, did I miss one? Courtiers answer questions about the king. The king reviews and judges each answer. The king has 3 judgments. Based on the king's decision, the courtier will either climb the stairs or try again. It's a race to the top of the stairs. It's in real time, not turn-based. The first courtier to reach the top becomes the new king, then a new round can start. Can you guys hear the game? I'll bring that back up a little bit. Oh, escape is settings. Still sound okay? Okay, no worries, Nargos. We'll start because I think it's multiple rounds. Alright, let's give it a try. I have no idea what to expect.
You left it so it picks a random.
Oh! I didn't realize that was a thing. So, Huntress, you're the king.
There was a drop.
Oh, I missed it. So we're all answering questions about Huntress. Does Huntress get popcorn when they go to the cinema? So send your answers. It's all guesses right now. We can change it as well. Hey. According to Huntress, should meat consumption be limited? Complete this sentence. Huntress is the god or goddess of... I have no idea what's happening. How does Huntress react when the duck talks about a topic they don't know? Eye rolls. Okay, this is fun, actually. So are we all getting different questions? Interesting. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Okay, this is kind of cute, you guys. This is actually really cute. Okay, now I'm actually the queen, the king. Okay, so you guys get the questions. Queen got me. Huntress, that was great. I cannot do a pull-up even with help. I like both, honestly. I don't like chocolate peanuts. But I like hot candy.
You got chocolate peanuts right there.
They're not chocolate. They're candy coated. They're not chocolate. They're not chocolate. Alright, who was paying attention? Hunty. Oh no, I lied a lot sooner. A lot more recently than that. This was actually quite Oh yes! Yes, yes, yes! Maybe. Write a review. I've had some really bad ones. Queen, you want to be the... It is chaos in the... Oh, I didn't change my category. Hang on. Queen, do you want to be king? Queen? You got it. What? Oh, okay. I don't know what was happening there. Based on past performance, the more you win, the lower you start on the stairs. Oh, did you disconnect the Okay. On purpose? Oh, okay, you're still in though. I'm not sure. Panic. I'm making stuff up because I don't know what your hobbies are, Queen. I know you've done those like bookshelf puzzles though. It is. Some of this I'm making up because I don't honestly know certain aspects of everybody. Hey! Alright, let's see the results, and then we can go around again. But it's chaos and it's hilarious. For Kawane, it's impossible to imagine happiness without family. Watching streams, playing video games, involved in friend streams. Very nice. Eternal and Iron Rain. Okay, that was actually kind of cute. What do you guys think of it? It was hard to keep up with. Yeah, it is kind of fast-paced. One Night Stand, so much love received, but no crown. Solo to the end, not a single heart. Aw, Hendaya. Should we try another round? I like this. If you liked it, feel free to jump back in. NPPPML. First King. I'll be First King. No worries, Queen. Thank you for joining. I actually think it was quite fun. Nargles is opening it. Are you done with the game, Hentaya?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume you're doing other things.
Yeah. I just it requires 100% of your concentration to get those in.
Yeah.
After I started watching how it works on your end, I'm like, yeah, I can't keep up with this.
Okay. Nargles is. Oh, look at the flower. Vampire. There needs to be more customization. NPPML. Here, I'll paste it in. No worries, Queen. Thank you for hanging out. This is actually lovely chaos. Oh, actually, that's a cute avatar with the star earrings. Oh, I didn't change mine, did I? I need to be Granny. I wish I would keep my selection. Where's my Granny? There it is. Yay, CZ. Hey, when you're done, I think you have to select that you're, click something that you're done. Because I don't see a check mark next to Nargle's name. Oh, she has a star barrette too. That's cute. There we go. All right, let's go. I told it me. Nargles, you're first. I did tell it me, but we're answering questions about Nargles. So if you don't know, make something up funny. I thought I did. And so as we answer ours, they get sent to her. And she gets to select like, love, or thumbs down. See, I don't know, so I'm making something up. I would thumbs down that too. This is so hilarious. No, you don't like popcorn? I'm just thinking some my worst food and my best food, I guess. Ooh, chocolate ice cream works great. Alright, I am King of the Throne. Alright, let's see what it does. Yes, absolutely, 100%. What is meritocracy?
Meritocracy
Oh. Okay, I should have liked that.
as opposed to a democracy.
Hey, you all were here. Last YouTube tutorial Speckle watched was the air conditioner thing fell over. And the stick is leaning out, so I want to adjust that. Things to craft. I make lists for Minecraft. I make lists. Computer games, crafting, reading. Oh, it's Cece's turn. Meritocracy is people in power that deserve to be there. See, I do believe in that, actually. I just didn't know what the word meant. Alright, if you would like to join in for another round, feel free to click the button. I love this. This is actually really fun. Let me put my foot down so I can type. I don't remember what that dance in The Sims was called. No, maybe not. Maybe not uncomfortable on the phone. I had to throw a couple of inside jokes in there. Oh, rainbow unicorn! Love that. Making something up. Hey! Meaning of life is 42. Andy's turn. But for me, I gotta think faster. I can type pretty darn fast, but I gotta think. Except y'all can see what I'm typing, but nobody can see anybody else's answers. This is so funny. No, it wouldn't be her stream. Not that there are Utopia tutorials, but But still, I mean, I think our streaming the playtest was all of the video tutorials we needed. Most of it is yours. The badly written code? No! That was actually really cute. Oh, that was fun. Oh, my turn. Alright, let's see what you got. Waiting for my letters. And I love how it's decorated for Christmas. There's Christmas wreaths and banners and bunting. Oh, yeah. If I'm not on my phone, I'm crocheting or something. Bottled water or filtered tap water? It has to have a filter. Ish. I would totally train a unicorn. Yarn. Not really. I don't care about shoes. I want the cheapest shoes possible. I just take baths. This is hilarious. Yes, absolutely, 100% crafting. See, I'm even wearing a scarf. I must have knitted that. I knew. Baseball coach. Yes, good choose all. Yes, good cat. Riftopia is the best word. Ooh. Henna tattoo? I've done crazier things. I would choose. Or nature. Okay, y'all, this game is so cute. What do you guys think of this game? Ooh. Alright, Cece. I don't know. I Casey. Okay. I figured that's the worst chores, cleaning the toilets. Laundry. I'm probably wrong on this one. Oh, okay. You had a discussion? Okay. Hello? Oh, I didn't type fast enough. I have a kitty, guys. Easy kitty. Come in. There you go, cutie patootie. Except you're not. I don't have the camera set up for you. Hang on. Oh. Oh, shoot. Ugh. There she is. Oh, I'm not the game man. Get cozy, big girl. Get cozy. Game. Are you gonna lay down or are you gonna just sit there? Or stand there? There you go, little donut head. She's a little donut head. Oh, I didn't even read the question. I was trying to adjust my camera. That is a needy little thing. Ugh. Why is my camera not correct? There. There we go. There you go, little donut head. Oh, end the game? Okay, we can end the game and see the results. Cece is Her Majesty. Nargles is the scholar. This is so cute. The scribe wrote their letters in just 7 seconds on average. Thanks. Wrote long letters with an average of 15 characters. A reign as brief as a sigh. Alright, what do you guys think of this game? I don't think this occupies a lot of time. Why did my game not changed my category, didn't I? Oh, you can see my camera up here. A lot of fun, but it needs a lot of brain power. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That was fun to try out. That was a lot of fun. Let's see. Cat cam, cat cam. Give you my Macy Gracie. Oh, she's behind Santa. Hang on. Let me move her over here. There she goes. There, we have a Macy, by the way. This is my girl. Here, you can have a bigger picture of her. This is my little spoiled princess who had a bad skin reaction to a flea bite. Well, we had fleas because of our little stray rescue. That has been rehomed and is all better, but she has long-lasting effects. And she has to wear this donut because she won't stop licking herself. Her little fur, you can see sort of little faded skin spots where she's licked away her fur. She's like, stop showing my bald spots. If you didn't have stuff to do, you'd keep playing. Yeah. It feels like it's one of those games that has a little bit of a limit. Alright, do we want to do any other games? I'm starting to get hungry for actual dinner, so we might actually consider ending like in the next half hour or so. We can go back to our needle punch a little bit, except I have a cat now. I have a cat now who wants all the attentions. I had a good time doing the cookies today. Yeah, and it's got a setting for local play. So you could easily do like a local game. But this has been so much fun today. I don't have an idea of when I'm streaming again. But I'm on holiday break. I have appointments on Monday, so I won't be streaming on Monday. If I'm feeling like it, I'll go live tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm gonna not over plan. So I'm thinking Tuesday for sure. Let me look at the calendar. Ma'am, what are you doing? Ma'am. Let's go to the calendar. Oh, I have a cat here. So yeah, I have appointments on Monday. Might do Tuesday. Thursday is Christmas. So what about a Christmas Eve? We could do like an evening Christmas Eve, or maybe a daytime Christmas Eve, and then I can do Christmas Eve stuff with Natalia. What are you guys doing for Christmas? If you're doing anything for Christmas. Not everybody wants to. Christmas can be a really heavy time for people, and I don't want you to feel like you have to try to be cheerful or share fancy holiday gatherings or anything like that. I haven't felt very Christmassy second year in a row after losing Hentaya's parents. But this year we're actually going to make it, I'm going to make it to the cousin's Christmas party on the 26th. But I'm thinking I could do Tuesday and maybe a Wednesday. For anybody who is not feeling holiday, not doing anything Christmas Eve, and you'd like to come and hang out with me, I think I will do a stream Wednesday afternoon, and it will be sort of a respite where I'm not going to do holiday crafts. Yeah, I'll have this stuff up, but I'm not going to have like holiday crafts. I'm not going to do holiday content. So I'm thinking more of a like early afternoon stream starting around 12, 1 or 2. I'm just going for a few hours, play some Animal Crossing maybe. Let me change this back to just chatting for right now. If anybody is into, say, community games like Repo or Peak, let me know. Those are always fun to do for a stream as well. But yeah, I think if I do a Christmas Eve stream, it's going to be early in the afternoon. It's not going to be Christmas themed. It's going to be sort of a normal everyday where anybody who is not feeling like having holiday celebrations shut down their throat can come hang out. Christmas Day, I don't know what I'm doing. That is Thursday. The day after Christmas, we're going to be at the cousins for Boxing Day party. And then probably do a couple streams over the weekend. But because it's a holiday week, I'm thinking that I'm going to just play it by ear. I'll plan 2 streams, like put them on the schedule. So if you'd like to keep up with the schedule, feel free to jump into Discord. If you feel so inclined, no big deal otherwise. If you would like to follow me on any of my socials, they are there. Maybe we'll go ahead and start looking for somewhere to raid out to, because I'm starting to feel myself winding down. So if you're here and lurking, if you have any thoughts on a place to go, let's see, do I have any friends on that I want to go see, or maybe we'll go meet somebody new. We could also go see Jen. She is one of the community managers for Frosty Tools. And she's an awesome human. We can go say hi to her. She's doing food and drink. Let me tab over to her. Holiday Summer Team Dragon Squad Holiday Train. Elden Ring later. Bauer, thank you for being here and vibing with us. I appreciate you, my friend. I think we're going to go over and see one of the community managers for Frosty Tools. So if you are lurking and you can join me for a little raid just to spread some love, Jen is online, is one of the community managers in the Frosty Tools Discord. She is very involved with Ken, aka Frosty, as far as keeping track of things going wrong. She deals with a lot of tickets, problem tickets or bug reports, things like that. She handles the Discord. Super awesome human being. So we are going to, we'll go raid and ravage Jen. Let me get some raid messages. Why are you licking my sweater? So if you're lurking, you can hear me. I would absolutely adore it if you could join me for a little bit of a raid. We're gonna go see Jen is online. We've never raided into her. So the one that says holiday hype about 1,000,000 times is for followers. I will pin that one. The second one that says holiday party incoming is for subscribers. It's got my train emote and my Hello Kitty and the Christmas emotes. Please feel free to grab whichever one is suitable for you. I've never raided into Jen. I know her from Frosty Tools. She's an amazing human. We're gonna go say hi. Macy, why is your head under my desk? Look at this girl. Look at this girl. You want tummy rubs? You guys, thank you so much for being here. I've had the best day. Oh, what are you doing? Let me switch to just chatting. Actually, let's go to the credit screen because I just want to thank everybody properly. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me, for just chilling and vibing. Look at this camera out of my other camera. Everybody who has claimed their streaks. She only will lick me if I'm like petting her in a place she doesn't want to be petted. But typically no. Daisy licks my hair. Kibby will lick my hair. Oh, and Hoisin, your last minute pet is a golden male leopard with rosettes. I love it. But you guys, whatever you're going through, know that you are cared for, you are worthy and deserving of self-care, and you are worthy of just being here. The world is better with you in it. And remember that you should take good care of yourself, because we have to start with ourselves. We absolutely have to. Our mental health is a priority. Our physical health is a priority. Our happiness is a priority. So whatever you are going through, try to remember that you can grow through what you go through. And I don't mean that as a platitude, but know that you have people here who will listen, who will commiserate, who will give you virtual hugs and high fives, or help you hide the bodies. I care about each and every one of you who is here, and we're gonna go spread some love to another streamer who is doing the food and drink. She's decorating cookies. So we decorated cookies. So let's go. Again, thank you for being here. Hethwin, Hentaya, Petalbrook, and Markle Moon. Whether you are here every stream or every other stream or only when you are able to be, I appreciate you being here, keeping my chat safe, me safe, and just keeping the vibes going. Thank you, Hentaya, for that gift sub to Nova, Haunted for the raid. You guys are amazing humans, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to jump in the Discord, keep up with my stream schedule. I'll be streaming quite a bit the next 2 weeks, and I hope to see you there. I shared pictures of the cookies that I decorated in Discord, by the way, if you want to see them. And I will share pictures of this punch needle kit when I'm done with the Santa. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and say bye-bye, or say bye-bye, say hi to a friend. There's my Discord, there's my socials. Enjoy, I appreciate, and I love every one of you. Thank you for being here. Let me turn this music off, and let's raid out.